that began in 1990 as a simple directive from the Syrian Regional Council. Its scope was expanded when the main Federation Council approved this action in 1991. First contact will start when a special series of major announcements are made by the world's major governments, which will be almost simultaneous. They will announce that ETs are here and benevolent, and will acknowledge the part the Galactic Federation has played in assuring the new reality manifests according to the divine plan. Once the series of formal announcements and the global delivery of your abundance are complete, we will begin our own proceedings. These will include a series of daytime flyovers. We will accompany them with an announcement of who we are and what we are doing. The next step will be a number of small landings. At this point, we will permit you to inspect our craft and choose a few individuals to take a brief joyride in our ships. First contact would also take place to land en masse, if requested by the spiritual hierarchy. Special, planet-sized command ships from the scientific and exploration fleets will serve as the main command ships for the first contact mission. 50 human star nations are involved in first contact. Our mission is divine, and our aim will be to manifest many important projects to promote world peace, alter social, cultural, and economic structures, and permit Mother Earth to transform herself. As a final step, we will introduce you to your local spiritual hierarchy and reunite you with your brethren in the inner earth. There will be an ongoing series of announcements by the Ascended Masters that will help resolve certain cultural power struggles and make possible cross-cultural cooperation. Each one will step forward and explain the origins and histories of your many cultures and religions, and radical changes will take place in your religious struggles. Our Earth allies are acutely aware that the moment of formal first contact will end the many millennia in which the divide and conquer rule ran this reality. It will also proclaim that we will no longer tolerate the greed and arrogance of your present cabals. The announcement of first contact will encourage full disclosure of the now super-secret UFO government files. The area of so-called UFO studies requires a spiritual arm. This segment enables us to look beyond the technology and realize that advanced, enlightened societies are primarily spiritual in nature. The inner sun core is changing. Mother Earth is preparing to make rapid changes in her existing appearance. Her ability to sustain her eco-web is shrinking because of life-threatening effluents produced by your industrial society. The ecosystem is gripped in crisis. You need to embrace the tasks inherent in the guardianship of Mother Earth and her fragile ecosystem. The Cetaceans and the Inner Earth Society of Agartha are most eager to act as your mentors in these matters. We too are ready to offer assistance if needed. To this end, we have organized a series of scientific liaison teams that specialize in advanced ecological techniques. The changing nature of Mother Earth has a time frame by which Heaven has permitted her to change completely into her new self. Once this transformation begins, you will no longer be able to live on her service. You will have to be relocated swiftly to our ships, or the extraordinary dwellings we have built in Inner Earth for this purpose. Look upon them surrounded by force fields, holographic technology and loving resolve. There you will be quickly changed into your fully conscious selves. The Earth's flora and fauna will be evacuated to special environments on mother ships. Masters of both this world and Sirius have joined together. They will appear before you. Direct contact personnel hail from the Pleiad Star League, constellation of Andromeda, Lyra, Perseus and Aries, as well as the Sirius Star Nation. They will act as guides and teachers for your coming transitional period. Ships from many different human galactic societies will welcome you into the Galactic League of Light. The first ring of ships surrounds Mother Earth and your artificial moon. This fleet contains over 1 million ships. Our first reporters will be liaisons, and chosen from our several primarily human off-world galactic societies. Liaison teams will make a series of global broadcasts. 2 programs are planned to introduce us. We will train small units of 2 to 6 ships each. These ships will land, enabling the local populace the opportunity to view them. For a short time the Galactic Federation teams will leave their ships to instruct you regarding this technology and explain your responsibility as physical angels. We will begin a program to allow you to visit our motherships. There will be vast flyovers by scout ships, which will occur before mass landing. We will release secret technologies and even more wondrous devices, including many energy and transportation-related inventions that have been produced around your world during the past century. Your secret governments suppress this technology, along with many other environmental innovations, out of deep-seated fear that such discoveries could result in their downfall. We will also introduce more workable technology and allow each of you to obtain information and to contact one another with ease. The rise of a post-internet environment, which we have initiated, will introduce you to new options in communication and entertainment. Simple handheld or easy-to-wear devices will provide instant information and enable you to contact freely anyone else on your world. Using small organic computers, you will become globally recognizable by your body's true frequency. These devices interface with your mind, providing a 3D holographic picture that contains data, images, etc. The commercial system will be 3D full-color telepathic holography. Anyone who wishes to communicate can simply visualize a person and their computer will contact them. It will include a universal translator and a special frequency dialing system that is closely linked to your unique physical signature. Each household will receive a device that converts light energy into matter to provide clothing and food. Remember that abundance programs will allow you to have all the financial resources you need. Our Earth allies have consented to many agreements even more powerful than Nasara. These provisions are not to be released to the general public until the first set of agreements has been publicly announced. Only then will the second and third waves of actions be revealed and made public law. We will introduce you to technology, will allow you to travel more freely. You will be provided with a new form of transportation, and your new personal vehicles will levitate a few feet off the ground, and are capable of speeds up to 500 miles, 800 kilometers per hour. Aircraft as you know them will disappear and be converted to a magnetic lift technology with market capabilities, as well as providing primitive craft that resemble ours. A teleportation system will be available for long-range emergency trips. We will also use this technology to build a fully automated highway system. An extensive training program for medical practices that are not harmful to health will be introduced. It will align your medical services more closely to ours. You will absorb an enormous amount of new information, and to help assimilation of the vast quantities of knowledge, we will provide a technology that can download it directly into your brain's memory and recall systems. You will develop your science and expand your philosophies in ways yet unheard of, resulting in a glittering union of these now contradictory elements. We will introduce you to the wonders of artificial intelligence. We will supply a system of technologies that, with your manifested abilities, will reverse the pollution that now fouls your air, land and water on Mother Earth in less than 6 months. Our second objective will be the factories, offices, homes, power generating stations, air, water, and land vehicles that spew out most of the pollution. Free energy devices will be introduced that can be mass-produced quickly